Hi student, in the first part of solid state we have seen the distinguishing point between crystalline solid and amorphous solid. This is the most important question in board exam, and furthermore we have seen the anisotropy, isotropy, isomorphism, polymorphism, and of course the classification of crystalline solid. That is, crystalline solid is of four kind: molecular solid, ionic solid, metallic solid, and covalent solid. And relative properties we have seen earlier in detail. Now we will discuss about the crystalline solid parts, and here we have the definition of unit cell. It is the smallest repeating structural unit of crystalline solid. Repeat again, it is the smallest repeating structural unit of crystalline solid. Each point of intersection of line in the unit cell represent constituent particle, that is an atom, ion or molecule. This line of intersection are called lattice points. The collection of all points in the crystal having similar environment is called space lattice. Lattice means structure made up of strips which cross each other diagonally. Let us discuss about the Bravais lattices. There are 14 Bravais lattices in our syllabus because the lattice points can be arranged in maximum of 14 types. Now look the figure, and here we have some unit cell parameters. Shape of any crystal lattice depend upon two type of unit cell, which in turn depend upon the two factor. First is the length and the second is the angle. Length of three edges of unit cell, they are denoted by A, B, C. The angles alpha, beta, gamma between three edges of unit cell. For example, angle alpha between edges B and C, angle beta between edges A and C, angle gamma between the edges A and B. So look into the figure that is shown here, unit cell parameters. Now we'll discuss about the type of unit cell. There are in all four type of unit cell. See the figure very keenly here. Simple unit cell. Firstly, we will discuss simple unit cell. The constituent particles are present at its corner only. In body-centered unit cell, the constituent particle is present at the center of its body in addition to corner particles. The third one is face-centered unit cell. The constituent particles are present at each of the faces in addition to corner particles. See the figure where very clearly there are 6 faces, so 6 points are there, and again there is additionally corner particles here. And the last is being base-centered unit cell. The constituent particle is present at the center of any two faces of its opposite side in addition to corner particles. So two bases are there, upward and downward. Here we have the constituent particle situated, and also at the 8th corner of the unit cell. This is called base-centered unit cell. So please follow these figures and you will let it know what is mean by types of unit cell. So now here in brief we are discussing the 14 Bravais lattice in detail and their diagrams also. The first is being the cubic, in which we will see that the side A, B, C are equal in length and angle alpha, beta, gamma are 90 degree. It found three type of unit cell: simple or primitive cell, body-centered cell, face-centered cell. Orthorhombic, in which all three sides are different. Alpha is not equal to beta is not equal to C. And angles alpha, beta, gamma are equal to 90 degree. It forms four type of unit cell. Tetragonal lattice, the side A is equal to B but not equal to C. The angles alpha, beta, gamma is equal to 90. It forms two type of unit cell. Fourth one is monoclinic lattice. All three sides are different. Alpha A is not equal to B, is not equal to C. Angle alpha is equal to gamma is equal to 90, but beta is not equal to 90. It found two type of unit cell. The fifth one is rhombohedral lattice. in which all three sides are equal. A is equal to B is equal to C, and alpha is equal to beta is equal to 60 degree, gamma not equal to 90 degree. The sixth one, it is triclinic lattice. All three sides and angles are different. A is not equal to B, is not equal to C. Alpha angle is not equal to B, is not equal to gamma, is not equal to 90 degree. The seventh one is hexagonal lattice. The side A is equal to B but not equal to C, and alpha is equal to beta is equal to 90 degree, and gamma is equal to 120 degree. Now let us discuss about the packing in solid. Firstly, before discussing the packing in solid, let us discuss about the definition of void. Void is nothing but it is the unoccupied empty space in unit cell is called void. Then we'll discuss about the coordination number. Coordination number, it is the number of particles surrounding a single particle in crystal lattice. Coordination number is also the measure of hardness. Coordination number is directly proportional to hardness of crystal. More the hardness, more will be the crystalline coordination number. Now there are three types of packing in solid. For A is close packing in one direction. This arrangement of crystalline solid is done by arranging the sphere in one row touching one another. Each sphere in a row has two neighboring spheres on either side. Coordination number here is equal to 2. B, square close packing, which is also termed as A type arrangement. In this arrangement, one-dimensional rows are placed one over other so that each sphere in one row forming planar structure. If centers of each four neighboring sphere surrounded by any central sphere are joined, then square is formed. Hence, packing is called square packing. The coordination number in square close packing is equal to 4. The third one is hexagonal close packing, AB type arrangement. In this arrangement, a crest of the sphere of one row are placed into the troughs formed between adjacent sphere of next row. This gives firm and closest type of packing of spheres, and void space is reduced. First row is A type, second row is B type, and so on. Hence, the planar form of crystalline solid is called hexagonal close packing or AB type arrangement. The coordination number in hexagonal close packing is equal to 6.